Oh, you have to be kidding me. Oh, damn it. Hello there YouTube, my name is Chuggy and today I was playing some Battlefield 3, playing some Conquest Domination on Donya Fortress. And today guys, well, I've got a rant. Not gonna lie, not gonna dance around the issue, it is a rant. As you've just seen, I think you can probably guess what this is going to be about, to be honest. This game basically was the straw which broke my hypothetical camel's back regarding server situation, really. At least on PS3, regarding Battlefield 3's custom servers, and how the, rules, adminship, whatever else, is almost ruining the game in just the way it's playing, really. So, this has been bubbling up, percolating through my system, I guess, for the last few weeks. I kid you not, I've been in situations where I'd go and play Battlefield 3 for a few hours and I'd get kicked maybe 3 or 4 times, just because I've shot the admin, or I've gone MVP, or something like that, It's just getting boring and tired, and I'm starting to run out of patience, to be honest, with the game. And really, this is not only a way to rant off my objections to it, but I'd love to know your opinions on it as well. And in fact, this is going to be a video response, as it so happens, to another video about this subject done by Billy the Kid. And if you don't know who Billy the Kid is, he was one of the winning PS3 directors from PTFO Director's Cut. And basically, he put together a video about not only Armoured Kill and what you'd expect to see from Armoured Kill, but also sort of highlighting an interesting article written by Eurogamer, which basically talked about how ever since the custom servers were implemented into Battlefield 3, that it's almost got to a point with some of the servers where you need to buy your own server to have a decent game, where you won't get kicked, or you have to play by a set of peculiar rules. Now, it's sad but true, and in fact there is actually a fantastic little film on Machinima. It's called Battlefield Friends, The Administrator, and it's basically exactly this. An admin just abusing his power as the admin to ban people, just because he can. And as you will see in this game, this is the whole entirety of me being in it, I can't see what I did wrong, at all. Now, what I'll do at the end is I'll overlay the rules, which were in like the little server description. They sounded fair for well, having seen some others, let me put it like that, and the ping was good and everything else. I thought, great, let's have a nice, good game of close quarters, and my aim in this game was to try and work with the PKP Pacheng. I don't use it too much, but it's involved in one of the new premium assignments, so I thought, okay, let's give it a go. But then halfway through the game I get this, I'm not sure if you really noticed it, a little bit of rubber banding. And then second when I pop down here into B, again, a little bit of rubber banding. Now I'm going to be completely honest here, if this was the reason why I was kicked, okay, fair enough, I was lagging there, at that instant. But as you saw from that little bit at the start, there was no lag there at all. When you're lagging in a first-person shooter in particular, you know you're lagging, because you're jumping around and everything else. As you'll see for the rest of the game, I was fine, and I really don't buy that as the reason that I was kicked in this instance. I think this was just an ego thing. Anyway guys, what I want to say really is this is a dire situation and we need to think of a way to sort this out. Now there was an idea floated around, I believe Battlefield.io started it, where you have like a ranking system, 5 stars say, where you say this was a good server, 5 stars, or this was a bad server, 0 stars. With hopefully the intention that another player would see, this is a well-ranked server, this should be hopefully good fun, no crazy admins applying their crazy powers. And that sounds like a great idea, I'm 100% behind that. But the thing which gets me in particular is just how it seems like nothing's happening right now, because this is a problem here and now. Fun fact, you may go into servers and you'll see, for example, no shotguns, or no grenade launcher or anything like that. If it's a ranked server, in theory the server admin, or whoever owns the server, is not allowed to say that. In ranked games, you agree that you will allow all weapons in your server. Unranked, doesn't matter, you can do what you liked in an unranked server, but if it's ranked, you must play by the rules set out by EA and DICE when you rent that server. Thing is, how many servers do you see with custom rules saying, no shotguns, no M320, whatever it may be? Loads of them! It just seems like nothing is being done from EA and DICE's end, and it kind of doesn't paint a pretty picture. So here we are, you may recognise this. This was the moment I got banned, and this was full out ban. I just joined the server for the first time, ban. I really cannot buy that they can't take the fact that I just shot them there. I'm on 4% health, they did damage to me, they just didn't do enough. But unfortunately, this is the state I find Battlefield 3 in, and I'm not sure if any of you do as well. So there it was, the moment I got banned from that server. Kind of frustrating. I know I'm not the only one. Really, guys, I'd love to know your opinions, and in fact what I'm going to do here is I've overlaid the rules from the start of the game. You can go and check this, it's at the start of the video. I did not break any of those rules. There was a little issue of latency, but not at that point. I don't buy it. That, to me, is a butthurt admin. Now, guys, don't go chasing these guys down. There are more. This is a bigger problem than just this one server. We need to think about this, a way to sort this as a community, because otherwise, we're not going to have a good time on the battlefield.